name is Crystal Bobb-Stemple. I am the owner of Brownstone Books and a neighborhood resident. I think the community is incredibly active. I'm, often inundated with civic issues that we're responding to collectively. I've heard that the response has not been good. In fact, I've heard that we've had one of the worst responses in the city and as well as the country, and I have to admit being pretty baffled by that. I was very surprised to hear that that was the case. There were two things that I heard with regard to the census, and I don't know if this stopped anybody from filling out forms, but one, there were lots of people who either didn't get census forms in the mail or received multiple and expressed just an annoyance with that, and whether that resulted in them not sending it back, I don't know. And I guess the most vocal criticism that I heard of this year's census was with regard to the question that asked race and ethnicity. I don't know if people feel like the neighborhood is doing okay and therefore is not necessarily in need of the types of services that come along with that. But again, that's a pretty that's a strange argument. Could be what people are thinking, but it's doesn't really follow to a logical conclusion given the conditions of some of our public facilities. I do want to say that if people knew the importance of it, they would respond. I found great response once people have the information. I don't know how much we know about those who didn't respond, and whether or not you have the ability to do a real targeted outreach. So for instance, if we find that there's a population of people where language or culture or immigration status is in fact the reason for their hesitancy, whether or not we're able to send people out that sort of speak to those areas of concern specifically to get them to open the door and submit the forms. I have a lot of faith in the neighborhood, and I think that if we push and ask, people won't say no.